Crazy. Based on last episode 5, some girl listens to it, I get a text. I don't get crazy. I am crazy. Yes, sis, I'll keep you crazy. 2 for the story, episode 6. Let's go.
Alright, everybody shot.
Just do it.
I don't care about work tomorrow. Do it for the memory.
Do it.
Do it for me.
Yeah.
Do it for the story.
Alright, that was hot.
Do it for the story.
And we're back.
Back again.
In Belmar, New Jersey. It is a gloomy day. It's definitely a gloomy day. This is episode 6. Do it for the story. The waves are moving. I don't know if you could see them from there.
Yeah.
Moving.
You look pretty wavy today. That new haircut.
I just got back from my haircut.
Looks
Drove
good.
30 minutes for this.
Oh.
Okay,
I like the little cross design you got in your head, because all these girls
Right, crossing us.
that you're talking with, no, they're not crossing us, but they're gonna need Jesus after you're done with them. After listening to this episode, especially.
Showing the camera the
The
haircut.
cross looks good.
Looking at the cross in the back of my head. I got the little faux hawk action. It's growing in finally.
I love that.
Little curl hawk action, you know. So I got the haircut today. I feel like, if guys are watching this, that new haircut feeling, like the weekend's about to start.
Right into a weekend,
and
yeah.
it's like any song that comes on the radio, you're jamming to. You're ready for.
You're vibing. You're feeling yourself.
Yeah. When I was going for the haircut, I was like.
On your way home, you're feeling it.
Yeah. Do I even want to go back? Should I just stop home for a minute? Then once I got in my car with my haircut, I was like, let's fucking go.
I love today's topic because I feel like it's an issue with every guy. I mean, you're kidding yourself if you've never been in this scenario, but not a lot of guys are willing to talk about it. Mm-hmm. We have a couple of good topics to talk about today, but I think I'm most excited for guy. What do you do when you feel like you're about to come early? How do you extend it? If you say that you've never been in that scenario, you're either lying or you haven't had enough sex, or you're having sex with the wrong people.
Yeah. And we're going to cover that first. This was a topic brought to our attention that maybe girls would want to hear. And it's, what do guys like during sex? What do they want to see from a girl?
And here.
And me and Ryan were going at it like, what's our perfect sex scenario? And I just want to start off with this topic before you get to yours. It doesn't just happen during sex. It has to happen before, whether it's through text, whether it's the night of, and you guys are throwing lines, like we said in previous shows. We like when a girl throws our witty lines back at us. It starts with that sort of that chemistry. It starts to build that sexual tension. And that goes into enjoying the sex, the actual act.
The build up before it makes the sex better. If it's like highly anticipated, do you prefer that over like someone random? Like someone you've been building up towards, or something you anticipate?
Oh, a million %.
Yeah.
If I'm with someone random, sometimes it's like, I don't even know if I'm going to get hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I need something to be turned on with. Like,
so someone
way.
it's been building up towards, like you've talked about it, and now it's like you talk the talk, but now you're walking the walk.
Right,
It's
yeah.
sick. Yeah, I love that. I love a good build up.
Yeah, and like talking, like saying things as you're about to. The clothes coming off either slow or fast.
That's hot.
What do you like? Do you like when the clothes come off slower or faster?
I like as the clothes are being ripped off, you're like making out and doing stuff, and like little by little, one piece of clothing comes off at a time.
Right.
Sick.
I like when a girl's like you don't have to, all right, let me get this off her now. Now I have to work on, making out with her, then I have to work on getting it. No.
Yeah.
I like when a girl takes control, boom, top off,
Sick.
make out, boom. Like she knows what's going on. Like we're both, both adults. We know what's about to happen, and we like when you're into it. Guys like when you're into it. So if you really like a guy, like show that you're into sex.
Do you like taking her pants off, or you like when she just takes them off?
I like taking them off.
Yeah?
Because think about when they're taking them off, what do? You just like sitting there like a sad puppy,
Yeah. At the very least, I always love like getting that top button unbuttoned. Like you're making out and you're making your way down there and you unhook the top button, maybe take the zipper down if they're wearing like jeans or jean shorts. I don't mind from there if I'm taking them off or they're taking them off.
Right.
Because like now I got to get my own clothes off too, you know? So at some point, you're going to be sitting there for like 2 or 3 seconds while someone's taking something off, but that's when you know like it's about to go down.
There's always that pause, but I feel like when you're drunk, you don't realize there's a pause. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you're always doing something when you're drunk.
Yeah.
And that's why there's a little difference to what I like during sex when either drunk or sober.
I make it really comfortable. I feel like I don't think I've ever had like, wow, fuck, that was awkward.
Yeah.
In bed.
Mhm.
Like I think I'm a pretty comfortable person to have sex with.
Mhm.
Like I'll kind of fuck with you, but then like beforehand, but then when it's time to go and afterwards, like I'll fuck with you. But when it's time to go, like you're mine for that little bit.
You're mine till you don't want me anymore.
It's
So then that's the close aspect. Then the neck kissing and the biting. I personally, I love doing it to the girl. If you really like a guy, maybe I'm wrong, Ryan, you could attest to this. I love when a girl does it back. The neck kissing, and I think it's underrated, kissing everywhere. Like, even like biting, like down your chest, your torso, all the way down. There's like sensitive areas, like, you know, below the belly button that you could hit if you're a girl and you like want to spice it up a little bit.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I like spicy. I like freaky shit. I do not like silent and
I don't
just
like
boring sitting there one position type of sex.
Right, not even boring. I don't like take your clothes off, dick and vagina,
No, at all.
and then fucking, and then like, what are you doing?
The whole beginning portion is sick. Like it leads up to it. It like makes you get intimate. Everyone's more turned on the more foreplay you do.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, let's just do it already. Let's just do it already. And by the time you do it, it's sick.
Exactly.
You're like really ready to
Yeah.
go. You didn't like jump right into it.
And if you are gonna have sex with this guy, and it is that night, don't be standoffish. With that being said, don't make it easy for him. Like how a girl sort of says, like, you're bad news, like you're trouble.
Love that.
Like, look, yeah, that's cute.
I'll show you.
Do that.
I'll show you bad news.
Right. Do that. Hold off on it. Make him want it, because every guy loves a chase. But ultimately, obviously, give it up, because you gotta own up to your words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't fucking talk about it. Oh, that you're trouble. You can't. Blah blah blah. And then don't do it.
And then you're mad when he's talking to someone else and bringing her upstairs.
Exactly. Then I go talk to somebody else, and that's it.
Yeah. Can't have it both ways. But yeah, I like being in control, but I like when a girl is trying to struggle for that control back.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like being in control, but if the girl's like pushing me away and telling me or putting me in a certain position to fuck her in, I think that's so hot. Like if she's giving a little bit back to me of what I'm doing to her,
give it back.
like the little choking and,
Right.
and stuff like that. If she's giving it back to me and honestly being aggressive, like biting my shoulder, my neck, scratching me up.
I love the
that's
scratches.
sick.
I do love the scratches.
Yeah.
I'm usually like the one that I'm happy being in control. But like you said, just give a little back. You don't have to go crazy. Don't fucking scare me.
I want to
Okay.
look in the mirror after and look like I just had sex.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
fucked.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't want to look all pretty when I'm leaving the bed. Like, rough me up a little. Fuck me up.
And I like the girls that sort of, you could be talking to them as one person, whether it's downstairs at, hanging out, whether it's at a bar, and you guys are just having a normal conversation. They're a normal person, but once it comes to sex, you look in their eyes, they have the sex eyes, and they're a completely different person. And like, it's the same way with me, because I'll be like, look, hi, I'm Mike Martucci, nice to meet you, but we're having sex, now I'm 50 Shades of Tucci. Like, it's a completely different person that you're getting when we're having sex.
You're 50 Shades of Tucci. I'm Ryan Mavar on the streets. We go in the bed. Ryan, I'll make your pussy cry. That was a good one. 50 Shades of Tucci.
Fucking knee. Ow.
Ryan, I'll make your pussy cry.
Right, make a pussy
So
cry.
like what you're saying is you stare them in the eyes downstairs, you're just drinking, you're normal. You stare them in the eyes in bed.
That
it's your
person's
alter
not
ego.
home. That person's not home.
Not home.
Not home. Lights on. Nobody's home.
Not home. No one's paying rent. Evicted.
Nobody's fucking paying
Yeah.
rent. Yeah.
You stare like downstairs. You're staring into the eyes.
Yeah.
In the bed, you're staring through them.
Right.
Like
so now
into the soul.
Right. So now
Sick.
we got the crazy eyes. We got the clothes off. We got the scratching. We got the teasing. We got the foreplay.
Ooh.
Now, and I gotta do it because no one else fucking will. We need to cancel dry humping.
Cancel it.
We have to
It is
cancel
banned.
dry hump. I didn't.
You know what? Dry hump for 30 seconds. If nothing's happening after that,
Right.
stop.
Just a little bit.
Stop.
Just a little bit. Don't fucking do that to get yourself off or try to get
No,
yourself off.
stop.
Because it irritates our dicks. Okay?
Cancel.
It irritates our dicks.
Canceled.
Cancel. It irritates our dicks. We get a fucking rug burn.
It's very irritating.
You're gonna speed up the guy coming, which we'll get to coming early. You're gonna speed that portion up, so when you whip it out,
It's a
and
waste
it
of
fucking
time.
comes, you
It's a
wonder
waste
why.
of time.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. But
It's
like you
fake
said-
fucking.
Right.
It's fake.
Do it at first. Oh, all right. We're both into this. Now start the process of getting everything off because we're fucking
I will never dry hump for more than 30 seconds to
Yeah.
a minute again, ever.
ever.
There's no room for it.
It really is.
Between
Is
foreplay
it?
and actual sex, dry humping doesn't fit into the equation.
Yeah.
It is out.
And another thing with, so obviously no dry humping. All right, we got everything going. We're fucking hot and steamy. And especially when I'm drunk, I like when the girl starts by giving head. You don't have to fucking go there for 30 minutes. Give head because I'm drunk. I might have a little whiskey dick. See what's going on downstairs. Give a little head. Get me hard. And then we'll be off to the races, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably return the favor and give you head before we start actually fucking.
It's not like I won't have sex without it, but I strongly prefer a nice ice cold room. To
Ice cold
fucking-
room, yeah.
Because it's about to get hot in the bed. You're gonna sweat. If the room's hot as it is, it's uncomfortable.
There's nothing worse than when you're done with having sex. Like I would be in my room when, like, you know, growing up, like in my room. When you're done, everything's slimy and sticky.
Ugh.
Like there's a time and place for it, but it's like now I'm chilling there. We're watching a show and it's like fucking hot as hell.
Yeah, uncomfortable
I'm
as fuck.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We can't, you know, cuddle.
Luckily, the AC in this room blasts.
Blast.
And we leave it on all day on the weekend because you never know.
You ever? I just want to say with the blowjobs one more time, when like starting with it, whatever. Do you like when a girl goes from like your balls like to shaft in one lick? Like, what is your main like?
That's
thing?
hot.
Your
Yeah,
main
no.
thing, like lick wise or like.
Do you like
certain
getting your
area?
balls sucked?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I like when a girl's nose like a girl like switches it up and goes down there. Like she's like that makes me feel like she knows what she's doing in a way.
Yeah, I like when they start slow,
Yeah.
and then they can work their way down there. Like they don't have to start all the way down, but I like when they start slow. I love a good bottom to top lick.
Yeah.
I think that's so hot.
Bottom to top lip.
And then the more wet, the better. Like if you have to, just like, spit on it,
Yeah.
straight up. Like it's not disgusting. It's
Don't fucking. It's not like you're nibbling on a banana.
Yeah.
Okay.
there's no banana.
No
Yeah, I
banana.
mean, it's a banana,
Right.
But you're not nibbling.
Yeah, nobody's nibbling. You're
Right.
not putting your fucking two front teeth and giving a nibble. Okay?
Just go to town for a little bit,
Your little town job.
and then you get the slurp and slide back, maybe.
The slurp and slide.
Speaking of slurp and slide,
Oh, baby.
there's a remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen to it.
The slurp and slide remix. Do we want to say the slurp and slide remix? Do you want to just sort of close out the...
Yeah, I think the next topic is where this comes into play, the remix.
Okay, so everything's hot and steamy. We gave you everything we like to see.
Yeah.
You guys finally did a little foreplay, a little blow, a
And
little sock.
one more thing I love during sex, you gotta whisper a little bit. You have to.
Talking's huge.
You have to
Talking
talk
is
a little
huge.
bit. No
Yeah.
silence. Like, tell me what you want. Tell me it's good, or tell me what to do.
Yeah.
If there's something else different that you want.
Can you give me an example of what you want to hear?
I think it depends on the scenario, but like, I don't know. Even it could be something as simple. If you don't feel comfortable saying like oh yeah, daddy, stuff like that.
Fuck.
Be like fuck me harder.
Oh yeah,
It's-
yeah.
it's
I
so
like
good.
I like
Fuck
when you're
me.
eating a girl out, and she'll like pull your head up and be like, "I want you to fuck me."
Yeah, fuck
I want
me.
you to fuck me.
Yeah,
okay?
that's sick.
All
I know that you love that. You miss this pussy.
right. Why we gotta bring that up every episode?
You love this pussy.
You love this pussy.
Give me a reason to call you daddy.
Oh yeah, fuck. This is mine.
I even love I'll tell a girl, and I'll mention this in the next portion too, but like literally as I'll look them in the eye and be like, you're so fucking sexy.
Do you like when a girl takes it upon herself to switch positions?
Yes.
You do?
So that's back to control. Like I like to be in control. I'll put you in a position. I'll be on top, and my hand will be around your neck, and tell me push me and switch positions. I think that's sick because it shows that you're into it, and then I know exactly the position you want because we put it in there. So now I got you.
Yeah.
Like this is the position you want. Now watch.
And also for girls, don't think it's a necessity to make noises if they're not natural.
They got to be real.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hear that. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
That you hear
we
in
know,
porn.
We
like
know
that's
it's
fake.
bullshit. We
That's
know
fake.
that's bullshit. I think a lot of guys do. I mean, it depends what type of guy you have. You got to know the guy you're working with. If you think you can really, get him to think you're really enjoying yourself like that, then fucking do it. But
I love a good subtle moan.
if you're trying to impress somebody, just be natural with your moans and shit. If that's really how you're feeling. speaking of impressing people,
Yeah.
and this is a big factor in how like some guys are with when they're with girls, like, you know, I guess they don't want to be known as someone who's done it, because once a girl like gets someone who comes early, they like sort of start telling people. At least I think.
Yeah, you don't want the BDR, the bad dick review. You don't want that. No.
So speaking of coming early, we're gonna give the slide and slurp.
Yeah. So the remix.
So we had the slurp and slide, very popular topic. Now we're giving you a slide and slurp remix to Ignition. And the slide and slurp.
This is literally hot and fresh out the kitchen, because that's where it was thought of.
Yeah,
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Sick. Nuts. Crazy. Anyway, so you're having sex. Let's say missionary, just for the purpose of what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Missionary, guys. You feel a tingle. That little tingle.
Oh, you know.
You feel
the tingle.
It's
gonna come. You know you're gonna come.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking come. In your head. No guy says that out loud.
You don't want to come.
You're
at this
thinking
point,
about
you're 3 minutes in.
Yeah,
Don't come.
You're thinking about fucking grandma cooking biscuits. Okay. You're thinking about anything to get your mind off of it. What are you thinking of, right? What are you thinking of? Barney?
Sing the alphabet.
The alphabet. But in my mind, I'm like, well, I don't want to fucking think of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I want to be into
fuck.
this.
Yeah, I want to be into
fuck you.
I want to fuck, but
Yeah.
I'm going to come. But if I fucking come over with this girl, I know, number one, she won't come back. Number two, she's going to tell her friends. So how are we going to extend that? It's the slide and slurp. You pull out and you fucking go to town and you eat her out.
You extend it. Extend the sex. So
extend
instead of just coming, pull out, and I'll make them feel comfortable too. Not to give all the secrets away, but I'll pull out and not let them think they're doing anything wrong. Like, I just don't want to come yet. It's a credit to you. Like, if I'm gonna come that soon, you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So I'll pull out. I'll look at them right in the eye. Say, you're so fucking hot, and like go down on their legs. Do what you got to do to keep pleasuring them. Now you do that for like 5-10 minutes to really extend it. Like, extend it. Give yourself a little break.
Yeah.
Rebuild your stamina up.
Yeah.
Make them feel good. They might even come from that, because now you fucked a little bit. Now you're down there doing the little slurp and slide. Then you go back up and you slide back in.
See, I've done that. Slide back in. I'm like, yeah, nope. Going right back down.
Right back down.
Right back down.
Yeah.
I'll give a haymaker to my dick too. I'll fucking hit it.
You know what I've also done?
What?
I won't give the positions, but because some girls may love this position, but I will go in a position that I don't love. Doesn't feel the best for me.
Okay.
So I'm not as ready to come.
You know what I can't get out of my head? What's worse for you? Like, what makes you, like, say you're not trying to come, going harder or going slower?
I can't go harder.
You can't go harder. That makes you come. Okay.
Yeah, I need to start pacing.
See, but when
it
it's
and go
slow and it's passionate,
and
then
you
I'm
really
thinking
feel
about
it.
it. Yeah,
I know.
That's great. So both. So it's like,
You know, another thing that I've done before. I haven't really done this that much, but just thinking about it, good little technique. I've done it before. Maybe start putting it into the repertoire a little bit more. Is how about just sliding out and just rubbing it up and down on them, because that feels good for them. But you're not feeling the whole sensation on your whole shaft, so you're less likely to come. So rubbing it up and down.
I hear you, like going in between the lips.
Yeah.
I hear you on that, but you just use your fingers. It would feel the same for them, I feel. Just
Yeah.
wet your fingers up.
But it's like a twist. Instead of using your fingers, everyone uses their fingers. Rub up and down with it, because they're gonna want it in there. So it's like, in a sense, you want what you can't have. So if it's rubbing up and it's not in there,
Just put it in.
that's gonna make them like.
Just put it in.
I think that's gonna make them like wanna.
It's like the tease.
It's a turn on.
It's a tease.
Teasing is always a turn on.
Yeah.
So like, you're teasing them with that, they're gonna be like, and they're gonna want it to go all the way in, and just tease them a little bit with it.
Yeah, exactly. You fucking, while you're down there and you're pulling out, you could go with the fucking, like, the Captain Hook. You do a little finger action. You could go fucking twist her nips.
But yeah, I'll
Flip
go
around,
into
smack her ass, like shit like that.
another trick
Like, fucking
too.
get aggressive.
Another trick too is
Don't fuck, so you're gonna come. Go ahead.
I'm gonna come. Another trick too is when switching to a position you don't love is you're switching to the position. That's 5 seconds right there. So that's 5 seconds you backed off that you're not feeling that sensation.
Yeah.
That buys you a little bit of time too, which is always good.
Exactly. I mean, just for the story's sake, I would say this one time, it was like maybe a year after high school or 2 years after high school when I started going to bars and stuff. Me and this girl were having sex.
Congrats.
Thank you. It was actually car sex.
Wow.
And-
Hate car sex.
Hate it.
Hate it.
And I knew it was risky, and I knew we had to go somewhere after, like, go back into the bar and meet our friends or whatever. So, and I knew I wanted to impress her, so we were having sex, right? And I knew I was going to come, so I didn't want to come early, so I did what we said, the slide and slurp. I went back in, I was like, nope, I can't afford a bad dick review. So I pulled out, I said, you're fucking crazy. I pulled my pants off, I was like, all right, let's go back. Because I couldn't afford the bit. I was like, we'll do it another time. She hit me up the next week.
Wow.
Yeah, we
So
did.
you pulled the you're crazy. You're taking advantage.
Yeah.
of me.
Why
Let's get back in.
do you have me in my car against my will? You knew I drank tonight. What do you mean? You knew I drank tonight. Okay.
Oh, guy. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't think I would do that now though,
Do what?
because it's like,
What? That you're crazy?
yeah, because then I feel like it's like, wow, like then I feel like it worked.
Bro, I was fucking 19 years old.
Yeah, then
you know?
I feel like it worked. Now it's like this kid's having sex with me and stopped having sex, called me crazy and went back downstairs. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that review would be worse than a bad dick review. It's like,
Well,
we
it
were
was
having,
the car, so I couldn't really get into.
you get away with it. That
Yeah.
you get
so
away
I
with
couldn't
it.
get into, all right, I'm going to eat her out now. I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking twist her nips. Fucking
You
smack
get away
her.
with that. Now I would never come up to my bedroom, start fucking, and be like, "You're crazy."
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah,
downstairs.
obvious.
Because then they're gonna tell, "Oh, that's awkward." Like
There's a lot-
mid sex, I'm crazy, and
Right,
he leaves.
I think this room.
I've
It's a
you know
different
what
scenario.
I've been in a scenario where, listen, I haven't pulled out and done the whole eating out. Maybe I didn't want to eat them out. Maybe it just, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't
Oh,
care.
I mean,
I
there's
just
some
want-
girls that we cannot go down on.
Yeah,
And we
maybe-
agreed on it.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't care. Just wanted to get off quick and go downstairs. If I've come early, I've literally sometimes said, "I'll fuck you again in an hour." Like, I'll get you back tonight. Like, we'll do this again tonight. And then obviously, at night, it's like if you follow through on it and do it at night, half hour.
You mentioned this before the show, that you'll just go once, and then like you said, you'll say, "All right, we'll get you later," because you can't go twice. Quick, you can't go twice.
Yeah, no, it'll take me. I need a restore.
You shot after one.
Shot after
That's
one.
crazy.
I literally sometimes will need like 45 minutes, an hour afterwards. Like, I don't want to go right again. I really don't.
Yeah.
Like, I expend some energy. I'm good for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back down and drink, or let's do whatever we got to do. We'll come back up.
Here, it's like that, I think. When I'm at home, and whether it's a girlfriend or a girl I'm hooking up with for a while, it's like, have sex, whatever, first time done. You know, chill, whether it's eat or just chill, hang out, talk, then go again. You know what I mean? Then I'm ready to go again. That's just me. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes, not even, maybe like 10. And then just keep going and going and going.
I keep it so casual when it's done too. Like I said, I make them feel so comfortable. It's not like, all right, let's get our clothes on in silence and just walk back downstairs. It's like I'll start
yeah.
fucking around with them
Yeah,
and,
me
and
too,
cracking
me too.
jokes at them.
Like, it's so rare I get the instance of, all right, I just finished, I just cleaned everything. All right, get the clothes on. All right, let's go.
Never.
Out.
I'll fuck around with them.
I think that's a good quality.
It really is.
Yeah.
Make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
They want to come back.
I think that's all. Like, that is what sex is. You have to be comfortable.
I do not want this to be taking as tooting my own horn at all.
Okay.
A lot of girls that I've had sex with,
Uh-huh.
a lot.
Right.
Not all. No one's perfect.
Yeah.
A lot of girls I've had sex with have or have tried to come back again
Yeah.
for another round.
Yeah.
So I would take that as a compliment.
It's a very big compliment.
Yeah. Some girls won't feed into the ego and say, "Oh, that was so good." Some I've literally had, and I know you've had too. Some say literally like, "You're good.
Yeah.
You're good in bed. That was good," and they come back again. So now I'm
this
putting a lot of pressure on
well,
myself.
No, it's not a lot of pressure. You're being real, and I appreciate that. And we're gonna say shit like this that seems, cocky to some people, but we like even before we made the show, like, this is what we would talk about, and like wow, we have the same things in common. That's why we're doing a fucking podcast about sex,
Literally.
because
And
we have
advice.
these things to say.
I think we offer good advice. We say things that most people won't say,
but
are feeling.
Yeah.
They're feeling it.
See, it's me. It's not me giving advice to people. That's not why I wanted to do the show. It was me just fucking talking about it. And if you take it as advice, take it. If you take it as something funny, then take it as that too.
Yeah.
You know?
Take it as you want, but we know our intentions. So
Cruel intentions.
who?
Cruel intentions.
What do you know?
I didn't say who.
You said who? Play the tape. Run the
Okay.
tape back.
Roll the tape. Another thing I wanted to just bring this up with drunk sex, alcohol. Now, whiskey dick. There's
it's
a
real.
misconception.
It's real.
Whiskey dick, what it is it's when you fucking drink until you can't breathe. You go to have sex, and whiskey dick could be two things. You got two roads. You got a fork in the road that your mind could go to. It's either you're gonna be fucking hard as a rock, where you're gonna fuck for forever and you can't come, or you're not getting that thing up. There's no life downstairs. No life. Hello? Nobody fucking
Nobody's home.
Nobody home
He's
downstairs
gone.
now.
He's there, but he's not there.
Not there.
Yeah.
I'll fucking shake.
You know what
I
sucks
got a
about it
story.
too? You know what sucks about whiskey dick? Not only are you not hard, you can't like get up.
Yeah.
Your dick just looks way smaller than it is. It's like crumpled.
At this point in my life, I could give a fuck less.
No, it's
I'm
crumpled,
fine
though.
with what I'm working with at this point. Like, we always brag about how small our cocks are, just to
I mean, when you get up there, even when it's like completely soft is one thing. Even with like kind of limp, like it's kind of a bone, you can like swing it around a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you've seen me swinging.
Oh, I've seen you swing. You got out of bed fucking naked. That thing was swinging like Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch doesn't swing.
You know what I mean?
It was
like
swinging.
the anchor in the fucking boat.
It was swinging around the room.
Jeez Louise.
And it's just, I would rather be at that in between than completely soft. It just looks so small when it's in that state. Honestly, like I don't mind when I'm completely hard. Like I'm not even gonna knock my size. I think it's alright, and I know how to use it.
I think we both compared our sizes.
I think I know how to use it.
As odd. I mean, I don't think anyone's surprised after all this fucking shit we've done together. Just one more story before we wrap this up. Regarding the whole whiskey dick thing, I did have a girl that went down on me. I did drink a lot that night. Actually, I think I drank a full Loco that night. I'm not
This
sure.
drink got me fucked up.
So she's going down on me, and it's like almost like it wasn't hard, but it was like it grew. And then she's going at it for like 10 minutes.
What's wrong, Mike? Am I doing something
Am
wrong?
I not, you don't think I'm hot?
Get hard
This
for
girl
me.
was slamming too.
Get hard for me.
This was Halloween 2017 in Albany, I think I
Get
went.
hard for me. I want you to fuck
Wow.
me.
Okay. So now she's going at it. She's blowing me. She fucking pops it out like this.
Like it's a blow
Like,
pop.
not even joking. That's the sound to me.
Like it's a ring pop.
Like a. And she flaps it onto my stomach. Goes, flaps it back and forth. Goes, what is this?
She literally asked you what it was. Oh fuck! I would have went from limp to shriveled.
because
Fuck.
in her eyes, it was honestly one of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life. Not seen in my life, been with, and seen. Yeah, I guess she just used to guys being like crazy, like, oh my god, this girl, and I
Yeah.
was there like, hey, swanging around.
You think girls understand that this is a real issue, or they feel like, wow, he doesn't think I'm hot, he's not into me.
Oh yeah,
I
then
can't get him out.
let's hit that fucking straight in the head, right in the fucking nail.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it just doesn't go up.
Just doesn't go up.
You know?
It's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the times it's not. If I'm bringing you to my bed, it's not you. Like I'm comfortable fucking you. Like I want.
Yeah,
I'll
we
fuck
don't
you.
bring you up because we're fucking unattracted. You
Right,
know?
exactly.
Um,
I have I have standards. Like I could probably. I think both of us. I could fuck way more if I didn't. Like I think anybody can. I have standards.
yeah.
I don't just fuck anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not like just trying to have so many bodies and just
I
fuck everybody.
absolutely agree with that.
I pick who I fuck.
Yeah. I want at the end of this whole journey, not fucking this summer, I'm talking about life's fucking journey, getting real deep. I want to be able to say
Love
that
getting deep.
that every sexual encounter, like sex, being in vagina, was worth it. It was worth it. I don't regret it. Are there one or two, like everyone fucks up and you
tough.
do regret a couple? But
That's
I
tough.
want to say I didn't fucking regret that all the way down.
That. That's tough.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you don't have any regrets after this summer. Any regrets so far?
No.
Good.
Living a nice life. I'm very, like I said when this first started, I'm fucking happiest I've ever been. Nothing's changed that. Watching the waves fucking crush on the sand right now. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Just like it's honestly it's symbolic. We look at waves because we've talked about fucking, we've talked about dick size. But what do people always say? It's not about the size. It's about the motion of the ocean. As we watch an ocean here.
on Ocean
Ocean Avenue.
Oh my god! And what a week! Wait, this is gonna be Monday. All right, so the weekend's gonna be over when this is released.
Yeah.
Wow. We should have said on the fucking other episode. Whatever. Anyway, this is gonna be released Monday. The weekend just passed when this comes out, and it should have been a great one. So you hear about it.
It's gonna be
following Thursday.
I'm confident to say you guys will be listening to this Monday.
Yeah.
What a fucking weekend we just had.
And we'll get in depth in how the weekend went. I promise you.
Yeah, I'm really.
Because we haven't gone in depth in our weekends yet. We just say like
I'm down
basic
to
things.
get to get down and dirty with some details.
I'm down
from
for
the
that.
Weekend.
I'm down for that. We'll
Talking
say exactly what happened for each day.
Let's agree right now.
Yeah.
Let's shake on it.
Shake on it. Right here.
Wow, that's
for the camera.
That's true. Remember the southern handshake.
Yeah, southern. Gotta own
You're
it.
shaking on it before you even know what I'm gonna say. I love that.
I'm hard as a rock.
Bro,
what do you mean?
We're still on air.
Ah,
What do you
fuck,
mean?
I thought we stopped it.
No,
All right,
no.
go.
Anyway, actually, I am too.
All right, people arriving at this house. Let's
Okay.
wrap this up.
We are each gonna have a do it for the story moment. This
Do it
weekend.
for the story.
We're gonna look at it. Do it for the fucking story.
Do it for the fucking story.
Let's do it. I think that's a good way to wrap. See you guys next week.
Episode 6.